Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite topic in MapleStory. You love it, you hate it, you need it regardless, so that's why we're talking about it. Okay, it's training, alright? Everyone hates training. The solution is to make it fun for you, right? Okay, so first of all, for me personally, I have a dual monitor setup, right? I have my right screen where I'm grinding on MapleStory, and my left screen, which is where I watch a video on YouTube, like a movie on Netflix, or like a podcast on YouTube, or anime on Crunchyroll or some shit. You make it easy for you by looking at the left screen. You don't look at your screen when you train, okay? Nobody in the right mind looks at the screen while they train on MapleStory. And I have a solution for you if you don't have a second monitor, or you can't afford it, or you just are on a laptop, whatever. The solution is everyone has a smartphone, right? You have an iPhone, you have an Android, Samsung Galaxy. Pull up a video on your phone, your smartphone, and watch it on your phone and put it like right next to your PC and watch that. There's literally no excuse to like not have like dual screens, right? You can use your phone, you use your computer, whatever. So yeah, that is my solution. And for training in regular server, I'm sorry, I don't play Reboot. Here's how training works in a regular server, right? We have this thing called Frenzy Totem, right? I don't know if you guys know this, but KMS does not have this. It is a really broken item. I'm going to put it up on the screen. If you guys don't know, if you guys came back from MapleStory, you live under a rock, Frenzy Totem is an item that costs like $7,000 in Meso, basically, and a lot of people have it. Sorry, why did I say that? Nobody has it. So only a select few people in regular server has it, right? And those people have, you know, they sell the service for the totem, right? They go into your map, they drop it, and the frenzy increases the spawn on the map, right? So how you get access to these frenzy totem owners is you join a guild. You should be in a guild in Vera, in Aurora, Elysium, Scania, whatever, and you ask your guildmates, hey, what are the frenzy sellers online right now? And you buy the frenzy servers for 1 hour. And 1 hour sounds like a lot, but time flies when you're watching a movie, okay? You're gonna ask them for the cast. You whisper the frenzy seller, and sometimes they do a service through Discord. And you basically just train for 1 hour, just 1 hour a day. It's not asking for a lot, right? Just 1 hour a day of your entire day. And that is how you train. And make sure you're using all of your multipliers 2 times, MVP, Yellow Pot from Monster Park, EXP Accumulation Potion. Make sure your Legion is all set. Mercedes level 3 link, which is 210. Aran level 3 link, level 210. And what's the other one? Evan. Get your Evan, the Dragon class, to level 3, which is 210. So get all 3 of those classes at 210. If you're lazy, you can leave it at 120, that's fine. Level 2, that's fine. Yeah, just make sure you look up EXP stacking in regular server, and you should be set. You should be getting good rates. And also, there's a lot of, oh my god, there's so much. Okay, so there's also hyperstats. Make sure you do that. Level 15 bonus EXP. I'm getting 10% EXP gains. And what's the last one? The last one would be Managed Legion. Wait, that's not even the last one. Okay, so yeah, I have bonus EXP selected. And you want a Pendant of Spirits. You can get your hands on this pretty easily from events, so don't train without it, ever. Unless you can't one-shot, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So yeah, just to go over what I talked about in this video, just have Netflix open, have a YouTube video open. I'm telling you, like, nobody in the right mind, including me, like, I'm pretty crazy, right? I don't train with Frenzy most of the time, but I'm saying, like, you gotta get Frenzy to train faster, right? But even if you don't want to train with Frenzy, like I'm doing right now, it's really bad at rates, by the way, but I don't look at my screen, so it's fine for me, right? Like, I don't care. I'm getting like 2% per hour, like deadass. But yeah, just remember, always use a second screen to watch anime, watch whatever. And in Vera, for example, the world I play in, Vera, we have Frenzy Sellers. Frenzy Sellers give you enhanced spawn. Make sure you use that shit, and you should be in a guild by now. if you're in a regular server, in any server, Reboot. Like, you need to be in a guild, and you ask your guildmates in regular server who are the FZ sellers. That's what we abbreviate it as, Frenzy. So FZ equals Frenzy. Remember that. I feel like a lot of people don't know what Frenzy is. A lot of new players are like, what? Like, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was, honestly. So I just was like, oh, there's these totems that give you increased spawn in the map? Say less. And usually you pay about 40 mil for these services, and it's worth it, because, you know why? Because if you have, like, any... Honestly, you can loot 40 million mesos in 1 hour. Trust me, it sounds crazy. But not only do you loot like maybe like 20 million mesos per hour or something like that if you don't have a single like line of meso, but you usually get drops like flames and cubic blades from these little monsters, and you can sell that in the auction house and you gain your meso back. So trust me, buying a Frenzy Cast in Vera is basically free. So yeah. I hope this video helped you guys. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, this is how you train a regular server. Just buy a Frenzy Cast, do it 1 hour a day, and you should be leveling pretty fast. Just slow and steady progression. Be consistent. Consistency is key. And you should be level maybe like 260, 250 in no time, right? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're kind of like a new player, so I'm just going to assume that you don't know much about training. I'm not going to go into like super like endgame strats for like training. Hold on, I just not actually that good. Down, up. Alright. So yeah, let's go over what we talked about. Make training easy for you, right? Netflix, whatever, YouTube. 2 screens, use your phone, iPad, second monitor, whatever. Distract yourself while you're training, okay? Like, just, it's not fun. Like, I'm not even looking at my screen right now, I'm telling you. I'm not looking at my screen right now, and I'm training. Like, at least I'm training. At least I'm doing something, right? So yeah. Before I ramble on and repeat myself and sound redundant, I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys at level 275.